Looks like I dropped my internet connection. So we're in part two of the live box break. I don't think I missed too much, hopefully. Always we do a recap at the end. So if I miss a pack here or two, we'll make sure we recap towards the end. Just got that nice Scott Lawton out of nice Scott Lawton Gold Parallel, and was mentioning that I just pulled an autograph of him, cheap platinum. Nice blue parallel. Scott doesn't get a whole hobby love, but now I've got his gold hot rookie. So hopefully that will be something decent. And I also got a nice Mikhail Grinko, which according to TD Box Breaks is one of the hotter cards in the product. So that's kind of a nice one to grab there. I'm hoping I'm back live. I know. I see a couple people in the chat room. Can you confirm that we are back? Could somebody please confirm that we are live? Add something to the chat for me. All right, I'm going to keep moving on here. Hopefully we are live. I see two people in the room, so we've got to have somebody there. We've got Jonathan Brisner of the LA Kings. We have a Francois Buscemi, pronounced in height, of the Sabres, Arbut, and a Marcel Goc for the Panthers. So this is the reason that I plan on stopping for a little bit. I've got to figure out a better way to get better internet in my home, because these streams I can't continue to. Thank you, either Anthony or Linda, whichever one is there. For give me the thumbs up, means we're back and good. Excellent, good news. But this is one of the reasons that I've got to stop doing these breaks until I can get a solid stream. I don't want to continue to have to worry about whether or not we're live. Jonathan Bernier with the LA Kings. We've got a Peter Buddha with the Canadiens for Craig. Another one for Craig, Brian Boyle. A Mike Smith with the Coyotes. Alexander Edler with the Vancouver Canucks. Hot rookie Roman Gurvenka with the Flames. Team leaders card for the Maple Leafs, Phil Kessel, James Reimer, and Colton Orr. So Phil Kessel there was a team leader in goals and assists. Obviously, Reimer with wins, and Pim is Orr there. PK Subban, the man who jumps around the league, going out to Craig. Nice gold parallel there. Yanni Petkinen with the Hurricanes. Brad the Rat Marchand with the Bruins. Ryan O'Reilly. O'Reilly going out to Craig in the Avalanche. I don't know if you've got an O'Reilly's Auto Parts out there, Craig, but that's a reference to that. And a Sean Matthias with the Panthers. And I'll misplace my scissors again. There they are. We have a Slavan Ryokov for the LA Kings, a Mike Fisher with the Predators, a Jason Demir with the Sharks, Ryan Reeves going out to Craig and the Blues, Evander Kane with the Jets, hot rookie Darcy Cooper with the Minnesota Wild, Ryan Murphy with the Hurricanes there, Adam Larson with the Devils, Brian Allen with the Ducks, Michael Frolik, nice looking Michael Frolik going through what looks like the United Center, maybe on the red carpet. That could very well be Michael Frolik going out to Anthony and the Blackhawks. We've got a Taylor Hall with the Oilers. which is interesting. Before I think Taylor Hall. I think this is the same Taylor Hall that um, went to the Devils and is now with the Coyotes. Possibly, I think so. I think it's the same Taylor Hall. And Mark Fristrick with the Oilers. Alrighty, moving on. We've got Travis Zajac with the Devils. Trevor Lewis with the LA Kings. I kind of like that LA Kings uni there, that sweater. Kind of prefer it over their black gear. I don't know why. Maybe it's just LA Lakers colors. Tyler Kennedy with the Penguins, going out to Craig. Dan Boyle with the Sharks. Mikhail Zurvith with the Capitals. Andras Lindback with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Bo Bennett, hot rookie with the Penguins, going out to Craig there again. Henrik Lundqvist, nice Henrik Lundqvist there. Gold parallel going out to Craig. That one deserves his penny sleeve for sure. And I do try my things nicely. Make sure they get to you safely. Haven't had any complaints yet. Got a comment here. This is my last break. I remember saying I had something else. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I do have another box, but I don't want to. I've got a box of basketball. Is what I got, Anthony or Linda, whoever is watching. And I do have another box of basketball. I really would like to do it. It's not going to be next Sunday. I need to take at least a week off. But we'll see what happens. Ryan Miller with the Sabres. Johnny Aduya with the Blackhawks. Mark Letestu with the Blue Jackets, and Riley Smith going out to the Stars. And Craig. This pack feels a little thick for some reason. I don't know why, but let's see what we got in here. As much as I love doing these box breaks, like I said, I don't want to continue to stress about whether or not I've got actual good connection. Anton Volchenkov with the Devils. Josh Bailey with the Islanders. We've got for the Rangers, Ryan McDonough going out to Craig. Nicholas Grossman, wonder if that's any relation to Rex Grossman with the Flyers. Nate Thompson with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Joel Ward with the Capitals. Ha! Oh, there it is. There it is, Craig. Vladimir Tarasenko, hot rookie. It's not the goal parallel, but it is sharp. Good corners, well centered. I would send that one in for some grading. I would get that one graded for sure. Looks nice. Look at that. Nice, sharp Vladimir Tarasenko for Craig. Good back. A little bit. I don't know if you can see it there, but a little bit of white on the black. It's hard to even tell depending on which way the light is pointing. But a really nice looking card. That is a good one. Awesome. So happy for Craig. So happy for Craig. I would definitely get that one sent in for grading. You know what that would look really good in, Craig, is an actually SGC. SGC has that nice black tuxedo look to it, and this would look great in that. I really hope that you send this one in for a grade and tell me how it comes out. This is really cool. Dual rookie class 13 is what it says up at the top there. I haven't seen that anything else. I'm not sure what that indicates. Maybe it's because he's a rookie in 13, I would assume. Very cool. Very, very cool. Nice card. That one's getting top loaded for sure. All right. We've got a Matt Molson going out to the Islanders. Nathan Gerbe with the Sabres. Gregory Campbell with the Bruins. Sergei Bobrovsky with the Blue Jackets. That's a nice looking card. Score never gets enough love for their photography. They've got some really nice looking stuff. And a Todd Bertuzzi. If you ever watch Zuri Gaming's breaks, Uncle Todd, there he is. If you haven't seen Zuri Gaming, he's awesome. I highly recommend you check out his channel. Lots of fun there for sure. He doesn't do box breaks where he sells spots, but he's a lot of fun to listen to and a lot of fun to watch. I enjoy his channel immensely. If you haven't seen it, Zuri Gaming. All right. We have got John Tavares with the Islanders, Travis Hamonic with the Islanders, and Eric Carlson with the Sens. Brad Stewart with the San Jose Sharks, Jeffrey Lepoule with the Leaves, Tobias Enstrom with the Jets, hot prospect of Stefan Mateo, Jarrett Stoll with the Kings, gold card there. Temu Solani, I always like Temu. I don't know why. At one point, I think he was he always with, no, he was with the Ducks for most of his career, but I remember him, I don't know why. I remember Solani on the Hawks, but at any rate, freaking, yes, exactly, Craig. You've seen him. All right. Patrick Kaleta Kulikov with the Panthers. Yeah, it's so tempting when I'm doing these breaks to kind of imitate some of the things that he does, like his freaking Brad Marchand, or what are some of the other ones that he does? Uh, he's got one for Rask, right? He goes nuts over Timo Rask. All right. We've got Ryan Clow with the Rangers. I think that's your third or fourth one there, Craig. Jonathan Bernier with the Kings. We've got a Martin Hansel with the Coyotes. A nice Brooks Orpik. I like these Penguins jerseys. I always like the blue for some reason. I don't know why. But that's going out to Craig as well. Kind of jealous of that one, Craig. Chris Higgins with the Canucks. Mike Rubio with the Capitals. Corey Conacher with the Suns. Alex Martinez with the Kings. Nylan Lusick with the Bruins. Torrey Krug with the Bruins. George Peros of the Panthers, maybe the only Greek in the NHL Hockey League. And Tim Erickson with the Blue Jackets. Ugh. I still haven't figured out who Zuri Gaming is either. I think he was a former player. I think he was a goalie, but I can't figure out who he is. And I don't know if he's actually related to Tad Bertuzzi or not. I've asked him that a couple of times, and he's never responded to my comments. We got a Peter Buja of the Canadiens going out to Craig. Travis Zajic with the Devils. Anton Stallman with the Rangers there for Craig. Joe Pavelski with the Sharks. Ryan Malone with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Phil the Thrill Kessel with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. A season highlights LA Kings Stanley Cup Champions card. Kevin Klein with the Preds. Andrew Shaw, the Shaw man there for Anthony. Corey Perry with the Ducks. Always like Corey Perry. Philip Larson with the Stars, going out to Craig. And Kyle Quincy with the Devils. Or, excuse me, with the Red Wings. I don't know why I said Devils. All right. It's the stress of wondering when the next time the internet dies. What will it be? It's like rolling the dice. Got Brendan Dillon with the Stars on the back. We got a Clayton Stoner with the Wild on the front. Josh Gorges with the Canadiens going out to Craig. Matt Reed with the Flyers going out to Craig. We've got a Rostislav Klesa with the Coyotes. Derek Waugh with the Canucks. Dion Phaneuf. I always liked this guy just because it's fun to say his name. Dion Phaneuf. And I'm probably mispronouncing it too. But Phaneuf with the Maple Leafs there. Team leaders for the Sharks. Logan Couture, Joe Thornton, Anthony Niemi, and Andrew Desjardins. Nice Peter Buda there again for the Canadiens in gold. Cam Ward, nice looking action shot going down to the pipe there, down to the post with the Canes. Zach Dalpe with the Hurricanes again. Paul Stastny. Paul Stastny. See, now I'm going to have a fun one there. And that's for Craig in the Avalanche and Brendan Dillon with the Stars. Your stack is getting extraordinarily large, Greg. Linda or Anthony, you're doing pretty well yourself. And I'm not sure if it's Linda or Anthony. I've been calling you Linda all this time, but I think flipped it up on me because I noticed it's the same address that I'll be shipping to. So I don't know what that's all about. But I'm glad that you're here, regardless of who it is. I'm just going to clean up the stack that I've been making a mess of. Not your stack. And I really do enjoy these breaks, and they will be back. So keep an eye on my eBay page for all of that. eBay auctions for the next big box breaks. I did crack a non-vintage box this weekend of the new SP Authentic, and got pretty badly skunked, to be honest with you. So that's all up on eBay as well for sale. But let's see here. Haven't really hit anything major except for Craig. Craig has gotten the big ones for sure. We did get that nice Mikhail Grigorenko, which I really don't understand why he's so hot. I don't understand why Mikhail Grigorenko is such a hot card, but apparently he's one of the most sought after rookies from this set, which is kind of crazy. Let's see here. Oh, good. I'm glad you've got your own eBay account as well. Make sure that you share what that is with me, and we'll make sure that we. Well, I know what it is, right? Because you buy from me. Hello, that makes sense. All right, let's see. So, Anthony, are you going to be selling anything on your eBay channel, or is it mostly for purchasing at this point? Just out of curiosity. Boy, we get a lot of cards in some of these older boxes. Even though this is only about 8 years old, it's not often that you still get 36 packs and 12 cards per box. So it's taking me a minute to clean up the stack here. Yeah, I can't complain honestly, Anthony, about my box of SPA. I've gotten some pretty good cards over this year, and I can't really complain about it. Had in basketball, I've had Luka Doncic chasing me like crazy, and while I prefer to have Zion or Ja, Luka ain't too bad either, so I can't complain. All right, let's keep cracking here. We've got Cal Cutterbuck with the Wild, Renee Bork. They're going out to Craig. Nice looking Renee Bork. Start off with the Hawks. James Shepard with the Sharks. Jack Smith with the Sens. Jay Beagle with the Capitals. Chris Russell going out to Craig. Mikhail Jordan, not Michael Jordan. Very confusing, I know, but it's a Mikhail Jordan. So there we go there. Travis Zajac with the Devils. There's a nice Corey Crawford for you, Anthony, right there. Going out to the Blackhawks. Kyle Palomari with the Ducks. RJ Umberger with the Blue Jackets. And let's pull that one back up. Looks like Kyle Palomari had a hat trick that night. Nice looking card there. And Jonathan Erickson with the Red Wings. There's nothing wrong with using your eBay account to buy things. I buy a lot on eBay, and I sell a lot on eBay. Just bought an interesting rack pack last night with McGuire, the McGuire rookie, an 85 rack pack with McGuire on it in his USA uniform, and I'm hoping it comes back solid and is ready for grading. Zach Parisi with the Wild, but he was sitting right on top of the rack pack, and I couldn't resist it. So that one's coming in this week, and I'll check it out before I rip it open and see if it's worth grading. Otherwise, that'll be up on eBay pretty quick as well. Brad Boys with the New York Islanders, Craig Anderson with the Sens, Jason Labrea with the Coyotes, Teddy Purcell with the Tampa Bay Lightning, Clark MacArthur with the Maple Leafs. Leaders, look at that one, Craig. Very nice. Chris Kunitz, Sid the Kid, the man at the point, and Tanner Glass. I wonder if he's in relation to Cody Glass. But there you go. There's a nice four banger of the Pens for you there. Nice team leaders card going out to Craig. Kyle Clifford of the LA Kings, gold parallel. Roman Hork with the Flames. Tyler Myers with the Sabres. Patrick Eaves with the Red Wings. And a nice Oilers Jeff Petrie card. Shane O'Brien on the back for the Avalanche. That'll be going out to Craig for sure. We've got another Ilya Kovalchuk with the Devils. Marek Zilicki with the Devils. Jacob Silverberg with the Sens. Jakob Voracek with the Flyers. Alexander Sten going out to Craig and the Blues. Toronto Maple Leafs, Jay McClintock. Oh, there's a Jonathan Huberdeau. We really want to see the auto, but that is a very nice hot rookie right there. Let's leave that one up. Alrighty, and that's again class 13. Interesting. Very cool card. All right, we've got another Canadian, Thomas Burley with Montreal. They're going out to Craig. Jerry Tlutzy with the Canes. Tim Jackman with the Flames. Fedor Tuyutin with the Blue Jackets. And a Shane O'Brien with the Avalanche. I'm going to start getting into grading some of this older stuff. I never got into grading when I was younger. I couldn't afford it, to be honest with you. But I'm going to start getting into grading, and I'm going to be posting some of those submissions and how I submit and all that kind of thing, and bring you on the journey with me. So stay tuned to the YouTube channel as well. We got Brad Richards with the Rangers going out to Craig. Matt Green with the Kings. Another Ranger card, Derek Brassard going out to Craig, of course. Derek Morris with the Coyotes. Corey Schneider with the Canucks. Maxime Lapierre with the Canucks. Nice Dallas Stars hot rookie Jamie Olesiak going out to Craig and the Stars. John Tavares with the Islanders there. Rich Pavelleri with the Bruins. Tim Gleason with the Hurricanes. Michael Leighton with the Blue Jackets, and Johan Franzen with the uh, Detroit Red Wings there, with the Detroit Red Wings. Sorry about that. I had to mute the mic for just a moment. Drew Daughtry on the back there for the LA Kings. He seems to be chasing me a lot lately as well. Another John Tavares. We seem to have gotten a lot of those. Trevor Lewis with the Kings. Adam Burrish with the Sharks. Mika Zabednejad. I love that name. Mika Zabednejad with the Senators. Alexander Burmistrov there with the Jets. Yaroslav Halak with the Blues. Another nice team leaders card with Yakov Voracek, Claude Giroux, Ilya Brigolov, and Zach Ronaldo, team leaders for the Flyers. Rich Kuhn with the Predators, Go Perelong, Billy Lino with the Sabres, Leland Irving with the Flames, Chris Versteeg with the Panthers, and a Drew Daughtry with the Kings. My SBA box, I think my Future Watch rookie was John